Hello everyone and welcome to Blog on Everything and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another match review. In fact, this isn't really going to be a match review, it's going to be more of a match reaction to once again Barcelona just absolutely wiping the floor with Real Madrid, this time in the Super Copa Final. So congratulations Mr. Hansi Flick on winning your first trophy as FC Barcelona manager. Now, I know for most people it's going to be like, yeah, well, this doesn't matter. And I know especially Madridistas are going to play it down. Like, yeah, it's just the Super Copa. We don't take that seriously at all, despite the fact that we scored after just 5 minutes because of how seriously you all were taking this. But yes, Hansi Flick once again just out-coaching, outsmarting out everything in Carlo Ancelotti, and a well-deserved win for Barca. And just once again, another brilliant first half performance. We saw one against Bilbao, which, like I had said in the match review then, Barca should have been 4-0 up at halftime. And this time around, well, they tried their best, but they just, just missed out by one. It was 4-1 up at halftime rather than 4-0 up. And then in the second half, of course, Barca were just going to keep on going until, of course, Wojciech decided to introduce himself to El Clasico by being the first Barca goalkeeper getting sent off in an El Clasico. In all of my days of watching, I cannot remember seeing a Barca keeper get sent off in an El Clasico. Anywho, wow, what a performance from Barcelona. I just have to say, from all of the players, thank you very much. This is exactly what we've been wanting from you the past 2 months, to be honest, maybe even the past 3 months. Okay, November and December were pretty terrible months for Barca, and as fans, we were just wondering, like, where's it all gone? Where's all the magic gone? Those performances against Las Palmas and Leganés in particular, we'll probably never recover from those for the rest of the season because, there's still so much football to be played. I mean, Real Betis coming up in midweek. That's going to be a pretty tough game before we return to La Liga action with, just non-stop, and Atleti winning against Osasuna, going even further clear of us. And oh my goodness, look at me now. I'm worried about things that I shouldn't be worried about, rather than just appreciating this moment, this performance, and what this team has done. And I just have to say, Lamine Yamal, man, we need to take out life insurance or career insurance on this kid, just so that, if anything ends up going wrong, injuries or whatever, we're just going to get a boat ton of money that we can use to replace him. Because if not for him sparking this with that equalizer, I honestly don't know if Barcelona still wins this game as comfortably as they did. Maybe we would have still won it 2-1 maybe, or 3-2. But I think that Barca really got going after that goal by Yamal. Brilliant assist from Lewandowski. Wonderful pass as well. Line breaking pass from Jules Koundé to find Lewandowski. And I have to say, Jules Koundé today was in his bag. And honestly, just about every player on that pitch, including a man who's really made me rethink my position on him over the past week, Ronald Araujo, coming on, off the bench after Inigo Martinez had to go off with an injury. And man, when I say this guy came on and really just locked things down, I mean exactly that. Because especially after that red card, I was honestly thinking we might see a bit of a capitulation from Barca. But you know what? He was there to sturdy that defense, okay? He looked around and he's like, hey, you know what? I've got Koundé at right back. I've got Balde at left back. And, it's me here. It'll be just like the 22-23 season, It's back again. Except this time around, the C isn't Christensen, it's Kubarsi. And Kubarsi was like, say less. I can give you that. I can give you that Christensen stuff. And, Iñaki Peña as well jumps in on the action because, pretty late on he had that fantastic save on Kylian Mbappe. I mean, he couldn't do much about that stupid free kick that was given away by Szczesny, which got him sent off. He couldn't really do much about that. But that save he made on Mbappe late on, when Mbappe managed to just, cut in between Koundé and Araujo and then squeeze in a shot between Araujo and Kubarsi, shot which, he did see late there in Pena, but he still managed to get a good strong hand to it, keeping the ball out. So I guess he saw what was happening in front of him and was like, oh, you guys are running it back, back to 22, 23. Well, guess what? I can do my best Ter Stegen 22-23 impersonation. And that's exactly what he did here. And look, what more can you say about this team? But whenever that front three gets on the scoreboard, all three of them, you just know the opposition is cooked. Yamal, Lewandowski with that penalty. And then, of course, Raphinha first with a bullet of a header, which was just ridiculous. And of course, after Miles Morales, Alejandro Balde got one late in the first half. We saw again, Raphinha just opening up the first half, opening up the second half, scoring with his second of the match. And honestly, right now, he's just missed a big game for FC Barcelona. And if I had to pick a man of the match here today, it would have probably been him as well. But man, aside from that, I'm just happy. I am a happy camper. I'm a happy Kool-Aid. This is all I needed just for a change. To see my team winning a trophy, giving me more hopes of them winning even more trophies, and to have this toxic fan base just, for once be united on just around dunking on Real Madrid, dunking on Vinicius, all these guys, and just, peace on the timeline amongst Kool-Aids, because we've been going at each other. Now, obviously, the next bit of controversy is going to now be the Araujo situation, which, like I said, he's kind of made me rethink my position. I was thinking that Barca should just, cut their losses and sell him now. But now I think they should spend the next few months between now and June doing anything possible to get this man to sign a new contract. I know it's dangerous waters, you could easily wind up in Liverpool's situation with Van Dijk and Trent and, Salah and whatever. But I think it would be a risk worth taking, looking at just how much he can still give to this team defensively in terms of solidity and in terms of organization, and also him next to Kubarsi. You forget just how good those two were next to each other last season. They were a pretty solid partnership, weren't they? Kubarsi very much was able to shine thanks to, having Araujo next to him just to, mop up anything and take on all the physical number 9. So we wait to see what's really going to happen there. But aside from that, it's just happy days here for Kool-Aids. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. For Madridistas, I hope to see you soon again because, I'd like to get more of this winning feeling routinely. Thank you very much. But aside from that, I thank you all for tuning in. To have a great day and Forza Barça.